What is your happiest moment? What makes people happy? Today we went around the Newton North community asking people about this. What is your happiest moment?
I was turning 11 years old. My birthday is April 29th, and we didn't really have any gifts, but there was this one gift that was coming upstairs, and I just heard barking noises, and I was like, what is this? And I look, and there's a cage with a dog inside of it, and it's like, I was so happy in that moment. It's the happiest moment of my life.
It was probably the birth of my kids. Getting to see them for the first time was really emotional.
My last day of middle school when I spent it with my friends.
My happiest moment in life is when my brother came to visit me and my parents, and all of us were together.
Probably when I hit a home run, my first home run at softball.
Happiest moment in my life is when I found out that how good football was in my life.
With this variety of results ranging from athletic achievements to quality family time, we decided to consult with an expert, Miss Stewart, a math teacher here at North and the club advisor for the Kindness Club. What do you think makes people happy?
I think it's unique to each person, and I think, unfortunately, we're sort of programmed to think like we'll be happy when, like we're always putting it off, or like certain conditions we have to meet and then we'll be happy. And I think it's not something you achieve, or it's not something you're going to find later. You just have to sort of figure out that it's a mindset, and if you can just focus on the present moment and think of the things that you're grateful for, you'll find more happiness.
Recently, I had a concert last night in Jazz Night, and I was really happy to be up there playing back with a really good ensemble.
Little sister walks into the room and she does the most hilarious dance, and I just burst out laughing for no apparent reason. Like, my parents are like, "Are you okay?" So that is my happiest moment in life.
Any moment where I'm in like a beautiful nature setting with my friends, it just makes me so happy. I also got an A on a really big project recently.
Yeah, I would hate that somebody says their happiest moment is a test grade, because I feel like there's got to be something better than that. I think right now, when you're in high school, you are so focused on academics and getting good grades. So it seems almost natural that that's what people would pick as their happiest moment. But I think as you get older and you build more relationships and friendships, you'll start to see the value of those over the academics. Really, kids said a grade on a test was their happiest moment. That's making me so sad right now.
Happiest moment of my life was probably when I got a 100 on the Desmos art project.
My 8th birthday, because everyone was there, like all of my friends and family, not just like half of it.
Where do you see happiness in your students?
I feel like I don't see it as often as I want, which is why I try to stress with students is, you're in high school, you shouldn't just be surviving, you should be thriving, look for those pockets of happiness. So I think I see it when they let their guards down and they're a little vulnerable with each other, or trying to make connections with each other. I think that's when I see it. As a math teacher, I think I sometimes see happiness when they solve a really challenging problem. I hope to bring like the joy of math to them. But I like to think that I'm encouraging to look for those pockets of joy in the day, because it can be a little stressful up here at North.
We hope you learned something about your own happiness or the happiness of other people. And for NNTV, this is Anasha signing off.